Yeah, somebody had mentioned in the videos the other day, I think yesterday, that it looked like it's been dry around here. It's been dry. I've actually been hauling water onto some of these young plants. The rhubarb's doing good though. It's a funny thing, the other day, I was working out here and a hiker come through, on the, because the hiking trail's right there. And they said, what is, it was a different sort of cat. They said, what is that big green stuff? He had never seen anything like that. They had explained what rhubarb was. I gave him a chunk and he was quite delighted. He walked off gnawing on his rhubarb. Well, the peas are coming, but they were dry, and that's not good. But we're going to have rain coming. Now, here's a constant problem I have. Now, you see that there's peas right along that metal there, and then there's a melon of some kind. I've got them all over because a lot of times I'll come out here and as I'm working in the garden, I'll like eat a melon. I'm spitting seeds all over, so I end up with melons all over, but you can't be sure what it is. So I don't, it's a shame because they're good plants, but if they get a little bigger, then you can usually tell if it's a watermelon. But I've tilled a lot of them volunteers under. And here are the radishes. That look like they're doing pretty good. They looked really dry yesterday, so I watered them down. And this is carrots. Well, there's a melon of some kind. And I believe that, like, say, right here is a carrot. No, this is not a carrot. But carrots are that iffy kind of proposition. Until they actually get to the fern stage, it's really not safe to weed them. Because they're very hard to tell. But that really looks like I got carrots coming. So I'll give them a few more days and they should start ferning, then you can tell. Onions are all fine. Though again, I got melons in there, or something. Could be a pumpkin, could be a squash, could be a cucumber. It's that kind of deal. But I have tilled out a lot of them. And I see, I put up that cherry tree last year I planted, and that's doing good. It looks like that's going to start blossoming any day. And I left that plastic on it so the darn rabbits didn't eat that. Because, I sent out rabbits last year, but there's more of them. But I do see a lot of holes from gophers. Right by the dog there. So, now maybe I have to, well, that's a regular gopher, but there's a lot of pocket gophers too. Got to get them out of there. So I'll have to go at them one of these days. But I got a lot of corn planted down there. I got 1/4 of the garden of this garden still empty, but that 1/4 is where the tomatoes go. And I'm not quite ready to put them out yet. But I did put sweet corn over here. Hopefully I can keep the coons away from it. I'm usually good for a while, but once they find it, then there's no stopping them. But I got a good start on her. It sounds like we're going to have on or off rain for the next week. So then the stuff is really going to take off. And the grass will really take off. But so far so good.